That's the first, the primary purpose of technology. Once the AI becomes a norm, everybody starts using. There are predictions that the economy of the world will undergo such a sudden transformation that certain of the jobs would become completely, they would be rendered useless. I remember as sub-collector, we had a post. That post was of that man who used to pull the fan from outside. There was one post, because those days no electricity, old days. But a post continued, which was the fan stirrer or whatever may be the name. That post doesn't exist. But in times to come, the post like typist, driver, interpreter, translator, they would complete. There will be no driver after a few decades. You will see automatic vehicles will come, sensor-based navigation techniques, perfect. You don't need. You just have to, fix the target and it will take you. So how this is going to change? Now the business, because we are actually here to talk about business analytics. The businesses which are aware of these trends, which can predict what is going to happen in future, would be the businesses which will shine. And the businesses which are not able to use the technology, the data, big data analytics, those will go out of the race. Even today, in Europe and America, lots of companies are every day getting closed down because they are not able to compete. Indian situation so far hasn't reached to that kind of cutthroat competitive challenge. There are still companies which are able to manage the basic of the technology. But in times to come, all businesses, because here this is a faculty of commerce and the business administration, the students, the faculty, the teachers, they should all be oriented as to, number one, what are the technologies existing today in the world? What are the technologies that are going to come in the future? What applications would you be putting that technology to use? Let's say Gen AI. What sort of use the company or do anything except learn how to use Chat GPT, and their entire even thesis would be completed in no time. I am reminded of a book which was written long ago, published in 1932 by Aldous Huxley, an author. He wrote Brave New World. In 1932, he had the prescience to figure out how technology is going to transform the lives. And transform in what manner? Of course, his projection was very bleak, negative, dystopian. The human beings would become just like psychologically conditioned automatons. You will stop enjoying your life as a human being, is what he predicted in 1932. Today, each of us is formidable challenges. If you are not up to the mark, you tend to get left behind. Every